You can wake up now. You can wake up now. You can wake up. I want you to wake up to both what you are and are not. You are not merely a hedonistic lump of primordial ooze subjectively existing as a vector of Pascal's wager, who is made only to consume, reproduce, and die. No living creature or plant is or ever was. You are entangled to everything that exists in this world as a fragment of a social memory complex existing inside the resonance of dipoles that spin like records through the microtubules of neurotransmitters. All what you are is housed inside of this all-terrain bipedal tetrapod, which you have sovereign ownership of and will use to pilot through this life, on this planet, we call this. The emotion and experience you gain and share with others only lasts and exists in a mere fraction of an ever-fleeting moment and is eternalized in a memory which only you can perceive through way of this embodiment. There is no experience you have which you are not the central observer. There is no action you have taken or deed you have committed which you are not solely responsible for, and no action or deed you have ever committed which did not place a vital impact upon your own perspective of the experience you have had and will have. Consider this. What is that force which commands the ultimate accountability which you cannot evade? The observer is not a force merely external and ignorant of you. The way we view the world in general, reflects the way we view ourselves deeply, and the way we perceive the world in general, commands what decisions and actions we will take, what directions we will go as pilots of these all-terrain vessels we are currently inhabiting. Those actions and deeds, influenced by our perceptions and paradigms of our experiences, will attract and repel others and circumstances, because we are entangled in such a way. One of the most precious and coveted parts of this life is shared experience. Companionship and witness comes in many forms and is available in many mediums. The whole purpose of companionship is to have and bear witness, to experience, to record the ever-fleeting moments into a memory eternally shared by more than just the self. When you talk to people, often you are expressing your perspective of your experience in hopes of creating space and plans to share an experience in the future together, or to share your reflection of experiences you've already had in the past. And sometimes the conversation revolves around experiences you desire. When you describe yourself to someone, you are creating room for understanding deeply, so that in that moment, someone else may experience themselves as you. When you listen to someone else, you add their experience to yours. You compare the parts of themselves inside to measure what parts are like you. When you share, or express an experience by which yourself is reflected inside themselves, you form a connection. It's like opening a door that leads to a mirror after leaving a crowd of unfamiliar faces. This moment can be exciting, shameful, comforting, or even terrifying. It usually depends on your perception of what is being reflected, which you have attracted. Often, when you create something, you will have an instinctive urge and desire to share what you have created with another. Usually, you will find that the most favorable people to share your creations with are people who will behold the moment of the experience of your creation in appreciation as you fathom a moment of appraisal externally, inside someone else, by way of their expression. You see me, I see you. You see me seeing you. I see you seeing me seeing you. You see me seeing you seeing me. It's like holding a mirror to a mirror. An infinite fractal reflection is created. And this is what a deep, entangled connection with one another is made of. This ever-fleeting moment is what is sacred and precious in this life. When you enter or exit someone else's life, you alter the course and trajectory of their life forever. You are an entangled fragment of a social memory complex, having and sharing an experience. All life forms are.